Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting your messages for the upcoming week. Before I do that, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. You ready? Let's do this. All right, today I'm going to start out by grabbing some angel numbers. So I'll pull some numbers and then I'll post the meaning in the comment section, okay, after I post the video. So today you have 7, 5, 0, 4. And I don't know where my notebook is to write that down, so I'm going to put you on pause real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'm grabbing your tarot. Just need to apologize for my dogs if they are barking in the background, if you hear them. I'm in a closed room, so hopefully you won't hear them, but if you do, I apologize. It's Saturday, and, you know, they're busy barking at everybody outside and every little noise. All right, so you have the High Priestess, 4 Swords, the Hierophant, 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so those first 3 cards are wow. Okay, so what I'm making from this is you are going to be in a timeout this coming week. It's going to be a very spiritual, very connected, very intuitive week for you. You're going to be getting answers. Their spirit, whoever that is for you, right? Whether it's God, Source, the angels, loved ones who have crossed, whoever it is for you, they're going to be communicating with you next week, big time. They're giving you some kind of answers here. Yeah, because, you know, the High Priestess, again, very intuitive, right? She's pure psychic power, right? And, you know, she's quiet, so wise, so smart, and she can interpret, like, things that are hidden, right? She's very discreet, though. And then the 4 Swords is a timeout, which is a healing period, right? Timeouts are, you know, that we don't put ourselves in, is for communicating with Source, healing whatever issues we have going on. You know, it's just like talking to them, talking to the heaven. And the Hierophant, that's a spiritual teacher, right? So again, this is being very intuitive, very in tune, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, right? There's something you're really worried about, something that's keeping you up at night. That's with this 9 of Swords. And this is probably why you're going to be in this timeout. I don't know if it's a decision you have to make, or there's something that you are really, really worried about. Something is totally stressing you out. So they're going to be giving you guidance. Now, 2 of Cups is soulmates, right? This is a deep connection. This is something this is a partner that's been divinely guided to you. And I say partner, but soulmates don't have to be lovers. They could be family members or friends, but for some reason this feels romantic to me. At least for most of you. Maybe some not, but this feels very romantic. There's something you're worried about regarding this soulmate. And they're going to be guiding you. So let's get some more cards. And see if we can see maybe what you're worried about or what's happening. Come on. There we go. All right. All right, so we have the Wheel. Four of Swords again. Justice. All right, so there is some kind of conflict, okay? Five of Swords is conflict. This is, you know, this is kind of like a lose-lose situation. It's winning at what cost? Like, you might have won the argument or the battle or whatever, but it cost you just as much as it cost the other person who lost. So, yeah. So I guess you are really worried about this situation. You're worried about what to do or maybe how to fix it. But you have Four of Swords twice, so you are in a very deep time out. Now the wheel tells us that this is destiny. So this is a situation that's out of your control. There's nothing you can do about this. Like, you had to go through this because this is some kind of a lesson for you. This is something that you are really going to learn from. Justice is saying, you know, like, this is happening for a reason, but justice will be served in this situation. It might be time for you to make choices. You know, it might be time for you to make a decision. But this is reminding you, especially with all this spiritual connection up here, it's reminding you to do what's right. Act fairly. You know, make sure you weigh both sides, then make a just decision. You know, even if it's not the choice you prefer, you got to do what's right here. For some reason, this is strongly telling me that they are trying to get you to do the right thing here. I don't know what that is or what it's about, but they're trying to get you to do the right thing. All right, so let's just get some more cards and see if we can get any more clarity. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. Sisterhood of the Roses, Beauty, Devotion, Mystic, Teacher. My God, more spiritual. Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future, Break the Chain. Okay, so break the chain, that tells me this is karmic. Whatever situation you're in is definitely karmic. The Great Gathering. So you're connected. You're very connected, right? They are trying to talk to you. They're trying to teach you. They're trying to guide you. But the gathering is saying, like, maybe you're being called to connect with others of like mind. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say maybe other spiritual people, because this reading is highly spiritual. And I don't want to force that type of thing on anybody. Like, I'm not saying you have to be connected with spiritual people, but I don't know. I just feel like it's saying, you know, just get to... Oh, that puppy, I'm sorry. My daughter went to the gym, so I'm puppy sitting again, of course. And I have the door shut, so of course they want to be in here. And he's only 8 months old. But anyway, back to the reading. They want you to get together with people who are of like mind and who can support you on your soul's mission. But they are definitely guiding these people to you, I think. Because it says intuitive hits. They want you to be with your soul tribe. So your soul tribe is, you know, people that we're connected to before we come to Earth on the other side, that we agree to work with, you know, to learn lessons, to learn and grow here, because Earth is a school, right? We're here to learn and grow. So they're looking for you to find your soul tribe. Maybe you've been not following your soul's purpose up until now, and they're trying to get you back on the right track. I'm not sure. But anyway, the Sisterhood of the Roses is a lineage of priestesses and mystics. And they've devoted their lives to humanity. So what they're asking you to do right now is you're being called to take a little more time to both notice beauty that exists all around you and to contribute to that beauty, in your own way. So basically they're saying they want you to be love and light. They want you to take time to smell the roses, and they want you to be a good person in layman's terms. You know what I mean? Now, break the chain. Break the chain says that, we're in this, karmic cycle that we have. Maybe there's lessons that we haven't learned yet. And we keep repeating these lessons in every lifetime that we come back to because we didn't get it right the first time. And that's okay, because that happens a lot. We have free will here on earth. So even though we make a soul contract to learn a certain lesson, it doesn't mean that we're guaranteed to learn it. We have to make certain choices here on earth, right? It's about learning and growing. So we have to learn how to make the right choice. So this is saying that they really, really want you to break some kind of pattern, some kind of karmic pattern, some kind of lesson here that you really need to learn. Because they don't want you to have to do this over and over again. So, just say that, for an example, it could be there's been abuse, right? Over and over again. And, your parents were abusive, and maybe you're starting to be abusive. But it stems from something that happened in past lives, and there was abuse there. And they're saying, okay, now it's time to recognize the pattern. See the pattern, because once you can see it, then you can take the steps to break it. It might not be easy, but you obviously have the strength to do it. You're really, really well supported here. All right, so let's grab a few more. The River Queen, and that says flow, letting go, natural movement, and the Map Maker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Okay, see, told you, you had free will, right? All right, let's see what we can gather from this. So the River Queen, that's all about being in the flow, right? So okay, so the River Queen is saying they want you to be fluid and let go of being too rigid or trying to be too perfect. It says that you will travel far and long as you let go and let the flow. And go with the flow, with the river. Follow it at its pace. Don't try to stop yourself. Sometimes there's obstacles in the water, right? But you'll be able to go around those and flow very easily, and get to the destination that you're supposed to. If you allow yourself to be easy on yourself and easy on others. So basically, this is saying be nice. I mean, that's what I gathered from that, right? They want you to just be nice. And remember what I said with the wheel card, that this is out of your control. Whatever the situation is that you're really worried about, it's out of your control. So just surrender it. Just go. Let it go. Go with the flow. Just let things happen naturally. You're being guided. right? There's no reason to try and control this situation because I don't think it can be controlled. And I think the more you try to control it, the more blocks that you're putting up, the more obstacles in your river. And we don't want to do that. All right, so now the map maker. Now, the map maker is saying that you are given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. That's kind of cool. You're given a huge opportunity right now. So it's saying like now is one of those times that you're faced with a relationship or a circumstance brought to you by fate, right? And how are you going to respond to it? Because however, like if you respond the right way, it's going to lead you to your perfect destiny. So if this soulmate that's coming in, maybe they're coming in to help you heal your heart and be your companion, right? But they might be coming in to be your challenger and make you face things like within you that you must change in order to be, at your highest good. So whatever this circumstance is, whatever this soulmate is coming in for you, they're either coming in to help you. Well, they're coming in to help you either way, but they're coming in to help you to just be at your highest good. This is divinely guided. This soulmate is definitely here to help you learn some lessons and to help you connect. They're definitely part of your soul tribe. And I definitely feel like God is sending them to you. 100%. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's move on. This is really highly, highly spiritual. I don't think I've ever had such a spiritual read in my life. Okay. Inner voice. And maybe it's because I haven't used these cards. These are new cards, so that's interesting. But anyway. Inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So again, you're very in tune right now. You're very intuitive. They're telling you, they're whispering in your ear exactly what your next step should be. You gotta listen. Because if not, it's just going to take you longer to get where you're going. Engagement. So for some of you, that's going to be a literal thing. Your soulmate's either here or coming in for you, and you could be getting engaged. Or it's just saying that your relationship is going to go to the be a little bit more deeper. Like it's going to go to the next level. So if you're in a relationship, maybe that means you maybe it means that like you do actually pop the question, or you move in together, or you I don't know, have a baby, whatever. But your commitment is becoming deeper in some way. 2 kittens. You must choose. You must choose. You must choose your path. You must choose what you need to do next. Yeah. I think with this balance, with this justice card though, it's just, it's saying do the right thing. And maybe this choice, for some reason I'm feeling like there's a hard choice, and then there's an easy choice, and for some reason I'm feeling like you might have to make the hard choice. I hope not. I hope you can make the easy choice, because everything in this life doesn't have to be hard. We as humans make it hard. I don't know. All right, so let's grab some charms. Let's just see what's going on here. All right, we got, look at some of these things. All right, so we got the purse. So to me that just says, you know, just be mindful of your spending. You have the elephant, which is a highly spiritual animal. So this is again reiterating that spirit is with you. They are listening. Here's your angel wing again. They are with you. They are guiding you. Now you have a pet that's passed. The pet's showing up, my angel doggy. So that means that, you know, there's a pet here with you as well. Like, on top of all the angels and God and everybody that's here guiding you, your loved ones, you have a pet that's also here trying to guide you. Could be a cat, you know? Could be a cat that has passed. I don't know, but you got the flip-flop and the Eiffel Tower. So to me, that they both mean travel. You know, flip-flop usually means like somewhere where it's warm, so maybe on a beach somewhere you might be traveling to. You might be taking a vacation, or maybe you're traveling for work, but you're going to be traveling somewhere soon, I think. Schoolhouse, you're going to be learning something. And with the Hierophant here, that's a spiritual teacher, so it could be spiritual. Just saying. This whole reading spiritual. But whatever it is, you're going to have a home run. So you're coming out of this Nine of Swords energy. Whatever this has got you feeling anxious about or upset or worried about, I don't think you have to worry about it for long, because you're going to hit a home run. You're going to get it right. At least that's what that means to me anyway. All right, so now I have the pie and the gingerbread. So either you're going to be rewarded with something sweet that's on its way to you, you know, or you're going to be getting your just desserts. Or it could be that something important is going to happen between Thanksgiving and Christmas. That could be a very important time. It's your birthday, right? There you go. It's an important date. It's your birthday. Interesting. But anyway, Sag, this is what I had for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because that really does help me, and I will be so grateful. I am very, very grateful to my subscribers. I really, truly am. And yeah, thanks for letting me do this reading for you. It was very interesting. Until next time, love and light.